The step one of the customer journey at YBI is the discovery step. The discovery means a call from one of our sales representatives to the client, to the potential client, to understand what are his main pains. The second step is the diagnostic. The diagnostic is a session that lasts between 45 to 60 minutes. What we reach at the end of this diagnostic session is identifying what are the 2 to 3 opportunities for improvement inside the customer organization and what are the solutions that we will bring to the client to help him proceed on his goals. Third step is the demonstration. So if there is a need for a demonstration, we will build and prepare a demonstration tailor-made for the specific needs of the client, and we will show the client and all of his team, so all the key users and the key players inside the organization, what will be the final result of the solution that we will implement in the client. So this is very important to validate also what are the requirements of the client and if the final result, if what the client will expect at the end of the day. The fourth step is the action plan. So the action plan is what some other people call a quotation or a proposal. We don't do quotations, we don't do proposals, we do action plans. And what is the difference? The action plan identifies what are the big challenges that we are having in the client at the moment, what are the solutions, how we will fix those challenges, what is the investment involved, the investment, the upfront investment and the monthly and the annual investment that will be associated to the solution, and what is the estimated calendar for the implementation of the project. After the action plan was signed and approved by the client, we go to the implementation stages. The step number 5 is the planning of the project. So in this step, our consultants or our team leader for consulting projects will do the planning of all the project. He will implement the project using the Scrum Agile methodology. So we will organize all the project in weekly sprints. In our team, we do weekly sprints because we believe it's more productive, and we believe it's also better for the client to receive new features and new solutions and see results after each 7 days. The Scrum weekly sprints we do, they start on Wednesdays and they end at Tuesdays. The reason we start on Wednesdays and we end on Tuesdays is because this is during the week and our team is always available during the week to support our users when they get new features and if there is any need for additional support. Step 6, we do the analysis. The analysis is gathering all the information from the client and write an analysis report. The analysis report will show everything that was detected, how it will be implemented, what will be the solution, and it will be signed by both parties, also by our consulting team and by the client's team. Step 7, it's the implementation. The implementation is where we do all the setup and configuration and customization of the system. This is when we install the software in the server. It can be on a cloud server like to YBI Primavera Cloud Infrastructure, or can be on the client servers. This is where all the technical job is done. After the technical job is done, we proceed to the training step. Training step is the step number 8. Training step is when we train the client's users. At the end of each weekly sprint, we train users about all the features and functionalities that were implemented on this sprint. Training is a very important part. It's when the users will absorb and get the knowledge to start using and get autonomy to start using the features that were implemented. The final stage, stage number 9, is the support stage. The support is always there, so it means that our support team is always available to give unlimited support and read responses in maximum 24 hours to the client's users. So every time the client has an issue, has a need for support, has a need for clarification, has some issue because they may have a bug in the software, some issue because they need an improvement of some kind of reporting, they need a new feature, they can post a support request to our team using the email or using the phone, and they will get a response in maximum 24 hours.